Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and today I'm starting a brand new career mode series for WWE 2K25. Gonna be diving into the MyRise career mode. I've been doing a full series since WWE 2K23, and last year's one, WWE 2K24, was one of my favorite career mode series of the year last year, and I've heard great things about the MyRise for 2K25. So stay tuned for a full series. Now I want to point out I'm doing this a little bit different this year. So typically I only post one episode a week here on the main channel. Now what we're gonna do, part one of this series is going to be here on my main channel, Gamer Ability, right where you're watching this one. But the rest of this series, episodes 2 through the end, will be on my second channel, Gamer Ability 2. Link in the description to that. I'll also link the series playlist in the description as well. The reason I'm doing it this way, the biggest critique I get for my WWE series is that I don't post enough. And what this will allow me to do is to post exclusively WWE 2K25 MyRise content over on Gamer Ability 2 until the series is completed. So yes, I will be doing the full series for this game just like always. Part 1 here on this channel, Part 2 and the rest on Gamer Ability 2. It'll allow me not only to post more episodes in this series, but every time you get a notification on Gamer Ability 2 until this series is done, you know it's a WWE 2K25 MyRise video. I think it's going to work out much better this way, and I'm so excited for this one, everybody. If y'all get some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for plenty more career mode content here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel and on Gamer Ability 2. But it is time. Without further ado, we're going to dive into MyRise. The story is called Mutiny. So one thing that is really cool about the new MyRise this year, you have a men's division superstar and a women's division superstar. I've already created Ryan the Punisher. You better believe Ryan Gamer is returning. And I created a women's superstar who will be teaming up with Ryan Gamer. So you have two superstars throughout this MyRise, and this is going to be a blast. Let's go ahead and dive right in.
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is gonna be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're gonna answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm gonna drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era.
Okay, so decision branches. Important decisions crucial to your MyRise are marked with a branching logo here. These icons signify a decision that changes the trajectory of your story, including which story content will become available later. Try playing MyRise Mutiny multiple times to experience different paths when presented with this icon, as you will see different story content from these choices. You better believe I'm going to be doing multiple playthroughs. So now, to start off, we're going to let Ryan the Punisher take over, the main primary athlete here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. But don't you worry, the women's division superstar will jump in here soon.
This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as...
Let's see, one of the top stars from Raw. No, we want to be the top star of another promotion. Yeah, I think that's a good way to do it. The top star of another promotion.
As the top star of another promotion. That's right. I think you know who I'm talking about. They could be the next AJ Styles, the next Jade Cargill, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft, when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have a rival promotion star going #1 overall.
Oh, I can't wait for draft night.
So you see the first look at Ryan the Punisher there. So that's our casual attire. I do want to point out our ring attire is different. So yes, we're rocking the John Cena Never Give Up t-shirt. So big John Cena fan here. So that's what Ryan Gamer is rocking here casually. You can have a casual gear and then obviously your primary wrestling attire here. So we have our social media feed. After a coin toss between the GMs, Raw has won the right to have the first pick in next week's WWE draft. Rumors are swirling of who it could be. Is Ryan the Punisher going to be the first pick, first selection on Raw? That would be electric if that's the case. Do we have any DMs at all? Okay, social media provides another way to engage in stories. Social media posts appear in your social media feed and direct messages appear in your DM box. Got it? Even when you're an ally storyline, you can still check social media and DMs for content relevant to whichever WWE superstar you're playing as. It's so cool we get to play as a men's division superstar and a women's division in the same career mode. This is so cool. Okay, so let's go to DMs. Do we have anything cool? OG Rose. I've seen all the reports online, and we go way back. So can you give me a hint of where you're headed next? Is it WWE? If not, you know you're always welcome here at TBD. We're going to WWE. Don't you worry. I don't think we can respond to that message. No, it's not a storyline message because it would show up as one. So now we need to make sure we improve our attributes to start here if we have skill points. We should have a couple of them, right? We should have a couple skill points. So we have 5 skill points to spin. Ryan Gamer is 76 overall to start here. Ryan the Punisher is not looking great right now. So I'm going to do striking, grappling. And let's go defense, definitely, resilience. And then probably aerial and running. A submission, I'm not too worried about that right now. That may come back to bite us. Let's go ahead and spin those points. 78 overall now for Ryan the Punisher. We started a lot higher than that in WWE 2K24, I believe. Now, let's take a look. I want to make sure we're on hard difficulty. I know that's crazy, but it's just the difficulty I prefer. So, yeah, I know it's tough, but I've already customized Ryan's moveset and the women's superstar division that you will see later. I've already done the entrance and everything here. So it looks like we have a conversation with Troy Simpkin. Icons next to each character in the hub tell you whether a story is a bold story, comedic story, scheming story, or ally story. Live event match opportunities will display the live icon. I tell you, I love WWE 2K MyRise. Like, ever since I've done a series on the channel, it's always been so well done. And here we go. Troy's back.
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you too.
We are so excited for your arrival in WWE. And by the way, I've heard how things are handled where you're coming from, and this is going to be a breath of fresh air. Nothing but professionalism on this side of the fence.
Don't believe everything you read online, but that's good to know. So, what's the plan?
We want your impending debut at the draft to stay top secret. So to keep all the internet sleuths guessing, management thought it would be a good idea for you to compete for another promotion one last time. So, where do you want to go?
Let's go. Let's actually go to TBD here. That was the message we got from OG Rose as well. And one thing I will say, it seems like voice acting has gotten a lot better, and that's great. That's one of the things in WWE 2K24 and 2K23 that wasn't the greatest, and it seems like to start here, voice acting has been improved, which is great. And let's go to TBD
I
here.
think a match on the US indie scene would get people talking. Can you book me in TBD?
Sure thing. Just don't get injured. And a win would be nice. We'd look like idiots if our big free agent lost before their debut.
Got it. I'll take care of business.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here. It's a new era with fewer restrictions. so you can wear whatever you want.
So I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos start pulling out their phones. Safe travels, and we'll see you soon.
I don't trust Troy one bit. Just be honest, completely honest with you all. I do not trust Troy at all. But here, look at Jade Cargill. Here we go. Do we get to team up with Jade, please?
Hey! It's been a bit. How have you been?
Busy. Good to see you again, Jade. You've been on one hell of a run in WWE. Not that I'm surprised. When we worked together, I always knew you were destined for big things.
I appreciate that.
You never know where I'll show up next.
Really? Because I just saw you talking to a WWE producer. But if you don't want to say, I respect that.
Thanks, Jade. See you soon. Maybe.
Do you all think there's a potential opportunity to team up with Jade Cargill? That would be amazing if that's the case, but I guess we'll find out. So you're about to see Ryan the Punisher, WWE 2K25. Let's go dive on into our first match in this series here. Don't miss the hottest free agent in wrestling. Ryan versus Cole Quinn in this first match. Going to the indie scene for Ryan the Punisher here. I'm so excited for this one. Here we go, everybody. One of the most talked about stars in wrestling. Yeah, Ryan the Punisher is pretty fired up, everybody. Yeah, he's kind of intimidating, right? You're not gonna mess with Ryan the Punisher, are you? Shout out to my wife for helping me with create the new version of Ryan Gamer and the new attire here. I think it turned out excellent, but I will have to say the women's superstar is even better. Time for our first match. Who do we got here? Okay, so there's Cole Quinn. I mean, I'm not intimidated by this guy whatsoever. This guy? I mean, Ryan might break him in half. Ryan the Punisher is not afraid whatsoever of this guy. Indie scene, we're about to be the #1 draft pick on Raw. I don't think we have anything to be worried about here. We can go ahead and skip the rest of Cole Quinn's entrance here. I'm not afraid of him. Look at this. I tell you, Ryan the Punisher is kind of intimidating though. Oh no. That's why you never call out your opponent, everybody. You don't call out your opponent. Oh, no. We got to reverse it. There we go. Get him, Ryan. It's pretty cool how our, like, colors for both of these wrestlers, for Ryan and Cole, are like complete opposites, but they kind of fit together, you know? Could be like a tag team. Ooh, that was sick. Yeah, so I did customize the moveset for Ryan, and I love the way it turned out. Come on, let's throw him out of the ring here. Oh, tried to get too fancy. That's on me. Come on, Quinn. Tell you, Ryan's just having fun out there, right? We are crushing him. Good dodge. Wait, is he going for the submission? Yeah, right. Get out of here, Cole. I missed it. Oh, no. Is he trying again? I can tell you one thing. He's not going to have success doing that. There it is. Okay. This independent wrestling match is not going as expected. I thought we were going to crush Cole Quinn. I mean, wrestling pretty good to start here, but let's go, Ryan. Come on. Okay, that was pretty sick. Oh, no. That may be the end. No, there's no way. We got out. We're going to get out. First pin. Get up, Ryan. Is he doing another finisher? No, not today, you aren't. Come on, get up. That was so sick. Oh, no. We got to make sure we get our finisher in. We might be able to finish this. Cole has no finishers. He doesn't have enough signature to really do a good job here. Oh, no. Get out of here. Come on. Yes. Come on. First match in the world of WWE is, well, not in the world of WWE technically. Let's go. I tell you, Ryan the Punisher is intimidating in the world of WWE. He's not intimidating in the other sports on the channel. Maybe NHL, he's very intimidating, but like, you get him into the ring, he's a different animal out there in the world of WWE. I mean, you don't mess with this guy, right? But now we're going to the draft. That was a great first match. Honestly, Cole gave Ryan a great fight. I mean, that was a lot closer than I was expecting for our first match. So we are in hard difficulty, so we don't expect it to be easy here, but here we are. Ryan is here for the start of the WWE Draft on WWE Raw. Don't miss this huge night. Do we have any DMs? Any messages from Alexa Bliss yet, right? It wouldn't be a Gamer Ability WWE video if I don't mention Alexa Bliss in the first episode. She never DM'd Ryan Gamer in WWE 2K24. They did team up in 2K22 or 2K23. So hopefully we get to team up with Alexa Bliss in this one. So we have more attribute points? We should, right? We just won? Yeah, we have 8. That's awesome. So let's make sure we do submission once, and then it costs 5 for those. So how about grappling? Grappling or defense? I think I'm going to go grappling. A strong offense can lead to a strong defense, right? I think it might be better to have a strong defense, but we can't go back. We already decided, and it looks like we're having a conversation with Kathy Kelly.
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. Well, you've competed all over the world and most recently were a star for a rival company. What personality traits led to your success?
Well, yeah, we're Ryan the Punisher. You better believe we're bold and brash.
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I think you'll fit in well around here. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. If I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Ryan the Punisher is back, everybody. If you missed Ryan, well, don't you worry. He hasn't missed a beat. It's still the same Ryan here. And I know many of you all might be wondering, well, how does the real Ryan feel about John Cena's heel turn? I'm still shocked. And we don't talk about it yet. I'm not ready to talk about it. It's too soon. It's too soon. I can't talk about it yet. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Still wearing the Never Give Up John Cena shirt here. But yeah, I'm still shocked. And yeah, I don't even know what to say about it. Besides, let's talk to Triple H here.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations, especially with everything lined up tonight.
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
I tell you, the WWE version of Ryan Gamer on the channel is my favorite across all the sports. Like, he's called Ryan the Punisher for a reason. He does not mess around out there. Let's continue the story here and see what happens. You know something's crazy about to happen. Like, they do a great job with these stories. Here we go.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one. Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened? Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
I mean, Ryan said he wanted to punch somebody, did he not? I mean, he said he wanted to punch somebody. So, well, he got punched, kind of. He got drilled. So I knew something was going to happen, right? It's not going to be all smooth sailing here in the world of WWE for Ryan the Punisher. Ryan made history as the first overall pick of the WWE Draft on Raw. And Scrap Daddy AP got a good one. You can't ignore it. The new era has begun. At Larden. We don't know who that is. Any DMs? Triple H. We're looking into what happened as we take our talent safety seriously. Definitely not how we operate around here. We have it handled though, so stay positive and focus on what's next. Are you telling me, Triple H, that you didn't have anything to do with that storyline? I mean, I'm just saying, Triple H. You are the boss. So like, let's not act innocent, Triple H. He knows. Okay, now, as far as this, I think we got to go defense. Defense, let's go 1. We have 5 more points. Maybe resilience, right? Yeah, I think that's a good way to do it right here. In upgrade points, Ryan the Punisher is up to 80 overall. Ryan said he wanted to fight. I mean, that's on him, really. That really is on him. So let's go ahead. Now, since we're in the WWE, you know, we have the John Cena gear on. I think I need to change the outfit for the rest of this, since we are our own superstar now, we have our WWE contract, we need to pave our own way, and then we'll continue. Okay, so new attire is set here. So wanted to go a little more professional here for Ryan the Punisher here in the world of WWE. You know, our wrestling, we got our attire set for in-ring, so wanted to change it up a bit. So let's talk to Adam Pearce here and see what's up next here.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
I wonder who it was.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
I love Ryan the Punisher.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
Are we?
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
My exact thought as well. Did they hack the Tron as well?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
Okay, Adam is definitely involved with this.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Yeah, Ryan the Punisher is back, everybody. You don't see Ryan like this on any of the other sports, do you? CM Punk, yes! Come on. Do we get to team up with CM Punk? Please hope he's not the bad guy. Then Troy, do we have to talk to Troy again? Let's talk to CM Punk first.
Hey, you all right? I'm okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I really hope that CM Punk is an ally. That would be electric. I agree.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
Yeah, you can tell they spent a lot more time on the voice acting. Voice acting is so much better compared to the last two. All right, Troy, what do you got this time?
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Oh, no.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
It's just like the voice acting for like Ryan the Punisher in this one it's just so well done, being that like bold personality. Like it's very well done. So let's go to the match. Let's see what we got here. Tune in next week when the first overall WWE draft pick Ryan makes their WWE debut on WWE Raw. Let's go. Now, interesting. I wonder when we get to see who jumped us, right? I wonder who it was. First entrance.
Hey, this superstar might surprise you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck!
I'm not really fond of most local competitors, but this is more like it. What was this guy's MMA record, Saxton?
0-12 in professional fights and one draw that was overturned to a loss.
Of course. Why do these guys do this to themselves? Or to me, rather?
0-12 in MMA. From Louisville, Kentucky as well.
After rumors in an eventful draft, this man is ready to make his WWE debut.
Florida, weighing in at 225 pounds, Ryan the Punisher.
This guy is no stranger to the squared circle, but there is something special about stepping into a WWE ring for the first time.
Definitely, Saxton. The attack at the draft was certainly a disappointing welcome, but this match should give this superstar the debut he deserves.
The wait is finally over. WWE's newest superstar has finally arrived.
We are about to crush Adrian. This is not even going to be close. I feel sorry for our opponent.
I'm sure that our newest superstar and #1 draft pick is thrilled to get into the ring and put the events of last week's draft behind him.
If a fraction of the hype is real, the attack at the draft will soon be nothing but a speed bump in what will likely be a long and fruitful WWE career.
A career that should start with flattening Adrian Buck, who drew the short straw to end up as sacrificial roach.
Oh, this is chain wrestling.
Transitioning right into the wrist lock.
Now, this was a feature in one of the older WWE games, I remember. I don't remember which one, and it's a feature that they brought back.
A wrist lock of their own.
And it's really cool. I like it a lot.
Switching into the side headlock.
And let's attack here. He got it. No, he didn't.
All tied up now. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here. Ooh.
We got to find that sweet spot. That we got it. We won the chain wrestling.
Down with that maneuver. And Buck took a battering there.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet.
That was so cool.
Oh my God, a DDT!
Lights out. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Okay, that is dirty.
Headstand.
Ouch. Wow. Wow. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
This game is so good.
Counters.
Wow, I love the WWE game so much. Oh no. Yeah, right. Get out of here.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down.
0-12 MMA record, Adrian. Like, yeah, I'm going to cancel because he's going to break out anyways. Keeps us having the advantage. Let's do a kick.
Super kick.
Come on.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
He's looking fairly drained.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Going down low, nasty uppercut. So much damage inflicted.
Uh-oh. Flapjack! Way out there.
I mean, we are crushing them. Come on, get fired up.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Oh, no.
Side kick finds the mark.
Return fire on Adrian.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
It is his time to take care of business.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Buck comes right back at him.
That's on me. I went back with the same input, and he read that to perfection.
He's rising
to
his feet in a perilous situation.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Good try.
We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
He dodged it.
Super kick! Oh!
Ooh, what a jumping headbutt.
Oh, what
I'm going to go for it.
And he moves in for the
I don't think we're going to be able to get it. We almost have our finisher, though.
And they kick out at 2.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Nobody better interfere with this match.
Oh my God, a DDT!
Let's do our signature.
Looking for a...
Uh-oh. Eats a punch to the face.
Oh, you're kidding.
Oh, this is not going to be good.
Oh.
Face first. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
He's got him square in his
He's
sights
going
here.
for it again. I don't think he's going to get it. I had that timing down.
But gets nothing. Oh, kick right in the face. And further punishment getting
That was
aimed at the skull
brutal.
here.
It's a good target. Damage done there is felt throughout the entire body.
I'm going for it.
What do they have planned here? Oh, look at the cross leg down with a Samoan driver.
Outlook is bad for Buck.
Yes!
Victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree.
Come on, Ryan.
That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
I tell you, the WWE 2K team who makes their storylines, they do a fantastic job. Every single MyRise has been so well done. The storylines have been great. This one is already great. We just started. Like, this is going to be insane. You can already tell. It's going to be us against probably everybody else, right? It's going to be us against everybody. This is going to be sick. Are you kidding me? What a great fight, though. We did a great job there. I feel like we did a good job with variety.
Sit down and stay there. What are we going to do with him?
We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea. You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you. The new era has arrived.
Why did you target me?
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
Ryan does not mess around, does he? Okay, Triple H says, I meant what I said. Talent safety is a top priority in WWE, so I apologize that we weren't able to stop Tony D'Angelo before he assaulted you again. But you will get your hands on him in a match, then management will deal with him accordingly, and this will all be over. And see, this is all part of their plan, right? All part of their plan. All right, I'm ready. I am ready. We're going to crush Tony. It's not even going to be close. CM Punk, what do you got?
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
Yeah, I agree.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's got to be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
What if CM Punk is in on it? I'd be really sad if CM Punk is actually in on it. But let's go to the match. Now, I bet something crazy is about to happen here. It's probably not going to be an official match. I bet we're going to get absolutely crushed right here. I just know that they are not into straightforward stuff in this game mode. Like, you just never know what's going to happen.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following is scheduled for...
And they have a new third-person camera here in the entrance.
From Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, weighing in at 225 pounds, Ryan the Punisher.
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxon. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here.
The mask is off. The gloves
he really
are
did.
off. At any moment, will be off too.
Yeah, that third-person entrance camera is so cool. And you can freely switch between it back to the other one. All right, Tony. You've made Ryan the Punisher mad now.
The legitimate businessman, Tony D'Angelo.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
Tony D'Angelo is not playing games. This is a man who's been through it all. He's survived the turf wars and paid the price to be the Don.
Tony D'Angelo may be the Don, but he's not afraid to take business into his own hands.
Because it's a family business. And tonight, Tony shows the world that business is good.
It's going to be a tough match. Like, this is not going to be easy.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo. Boom!
Come on, Ryan. Wake up.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
There we go. Come on. Get on.
Suplex.
Oof. Ah, kick.
Nasty kick.
Heading back to the ring.
Enziguri. Right on the mark. Ooh.
Ah, look
This
at
is so awesome.
Armbreaker.
Boom. Ooh.
Come on. Get up, Tony. You mess with Ryan the Punisher, you're going to get absolutely blasted.
Oh, my God. A DDT.
Spiked them. And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Use your finishing move on Tony.
Wrong side of every exchange.
And it looks like he might have just caught Tony D napping. Into a German suplex.
That is
That
so
just
sick.
reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Tony's in the grasp.
Samoa drop. Incredible. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Scoop slam, making it look
This is
easy.
not even close, Tony. Are you going to make it a fight?
Time. Over. Nice DDT.
Ooh. Successive attacks have him staggering.
Time for some quick thinking on his part.
That was a great reversal there. Come on, get up, Ryan.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, right into a counter.
Suplex.
He's able to reverse it. Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly.
I mean, Tony's doing pretty good right now.
Sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Oh, no.
High risk.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Shot to the chest.
Hooked up.
DDT.
His body has to be racked with pain.
We've almost got our
At this
finisher.
point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Somebody's going to interfere with this match. I already know it.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Bam!
Oh, D'Angelo anticipated that.
Oh, let's go, Ryan. Come on.
And now he gets back into the ring. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
He's getting pumped up.
Yeah, Ryan's just having fun out there now.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Come on,
For over 30 years, Monday nights have been all about Raw.
That's why you don't mess with Ryan the Punisher.
Superstars have helped build the incredible legacy of Raw, and here we are adding to it tonight.
He's able to...
Are you kidding me?
Oh, look at this small package!
Ryan, that was embarrassing.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
We almost have our finisher, and that's all we need to do. That's the next move. I don't know if it'll say pin him next, but...
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
And here we go, locked in, it's locked in.
Get out of here, Tony.
And that will break the hold.
Ascending to the top rope.
Get up, Ryan.
High risk. Oh, God.
That's where my timing's the best.
Landing.
And look at it from a back suplex.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
He reversed it.
A counter by Tony. Oh, ouch.
Ooh, that was brutal.
He's able to kick out before two.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
We got to do our finisher before he does because we could be over.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster.
We've got to get out. Get out of the ring, Ryan. Come on.
I think
We've got to do it again.
It's not going to be nice. From the top.
Totally missed that one.
There it is.
They're going to be able to power them up here. Yeah, they are.
Samoan driver. That could be curtains for Tony.
Two. And a kick out.
Are you kidding?
Saw that coming.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
And you got to think that all the plans
Get
are
up,
out
Tony.
the window after that.
You made us mad now.
Gets lifted into position.
Yes!
Going up to the turnbuckle here. From way up, diving double axe handle.
You walked right into my trap.
He avoids the contact.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Watch out.
And completely missed them all.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
You can't go after us off the top rope. Like, that's... Tony's got to read his scouting report.
Targeting a body part.
He's thinking he can end it here.
No, stops the count at two.
Almost.
Hey, the refs still count so slow.
Was punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Just grounding and pounding.
We have our signature, I think.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
You're kidding me.
Scarily close to three.
Oh, Tony is tough. He's got his finisher. We got ours. Let's just do it.
Tony is completely out of sorts here.
If he reverses this, we could lose.
Hooks the leg.
That's game.
Driver.
An explosive attack. Is it enough?
Two.
Yes.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Oh, no. Something's going to happen.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Okay, this is going to be fantastic. Are you kidding me? The MyRise career modes here for the WWE 2K games have been just amazing. This is so cool. I hate to see Bayley, one of my favorites, up against me. Hate to see that. But this is so sick. Hey, we won. We won. That's what matters, right? So now everybody's against us. NXT.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me.
We listened to CM Punk.
No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
This
Look,
is going to be awesome.
I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I bet. I'm going to say you're right, but...
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from...
Oh, they are from a rival promotion as well.
They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
You know, we used to date.
We used to date, so yeah, I'd say I know them very well. And trust was never an issue.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
You get to see the other star of the show here. You get to see the second career mode main character here in the WWE 2K25 MyRise. Ryan the Punisher, they used to date. So who is it, just NXT against us? It said SmackDown is on our side. I don't know if I'll believe it. Look, Kevin Owens, Becky Lynch, Io Sky, Braun Breaker, Bayley. You kidding me? Bayley's one of my favorites and she hates me? JC Jane. Anybody like us? No, I don't think they do. Well, you know, that's CM Punk, at least for now, likes us. Did it show a couple more allies? Charlotte Flair might have been an ally. It didn't really say. She did get crushed, but she might be an ally too. But let's go and continue the story here. And you get to see the other face of this career mode series here. Hope you're doing okay after all that. Just wanted to let you know that you have my full support. Raw and SmackDown will come together to stop this mutiny dead in its tracks. Okay, so it looks like Raw and SmackDown will be up against NXT if it all plays out that way. We got 16 attribute points, which is awesome. We'll be spinning those quick. There is Sarah Sparks. Sarah Sparks is wrestler for the top promotions in the world. Outfit inspired by my favorite wrestler, Alexa Bliss.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
My ex calling me desperate. I missed that.
I'm going to ignore that, but I suppose we did make a good team. Might be nice to get back together. In the ring only, of course.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
This is awesome. So I do want to say, I did not create the character model, like the hair and the face. That was from Community Creations. So if you go to Community Creations on the Xbox Series X or PS5, I believe, the next gen, if you go to Community Creations, Superstars, the second page, that was this. Now, I did the outfit, but the actual character model, I'm not good at creating characters. Like, there's no way I could have created Sarah Sparks, right? So I did the outfit inspired by Alexa Bliss. But the community creation, you can go to Superstar. It's on the second page. Whoever made this, I believe their name was True EMP, was the creator name. True EMP. They knocked it out of the park. This was one of the best community creations I've seen. On the most downloaded, it's on the second page. There's like over 10,000 downloads. So yeah, I just customized and made it my own, made it the outfit. But no, I can't take credit for creating this character model. There's no way I could ever do that. But Sarah Sparks, everybody, and she's ride or die.
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
We are going to kick some mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit.
Let's go. Come on, now her moveset is awesome as well. I like both of their movesets. So Triple H, I'd like to address the recent events surrounding the NXT mutiny movement. After careful consideration, the official position of the board is one of neutrality. NXT mutiny will be allowed to continue pursuing its goals. Ultimately, competition is what's best for the business. I knew it. We knew it. Any messages from Alexa Bliss yet? Right? You're going to hear me say that every episode. Alexa Bliss reached out yet? No. Huh, okay. No Alexa Bliss yet. Now, do we have attribute points for Sarah Sparks? She wants to be the next Alexa Bliss. That's kind of her main goal here. Striking, grappling, defense, resilience. This is so cool that you have two main characters, for one from the men's division, one's from the women's. This is phenomenal. This is just, who could have thought the WWE 2K24 one could have got better? Well, it did. You better believe it. So we're going to spin those upgrade points. And now that you met both characters here, the next episode, episode 2, we'll leave you on a little cliffhanger. Because in episode 2, you will see Sarah Sparks in her debut sparking event there in Pro Wrestling Japan. So Yeah, this is going to be a blast. Thank you all for watching this episode to the end. You got to see Ryan the Punisher and Sarah Sparks here. She wants to be the next Alexa Bliss here and hold multiple titles. We'll see if she can pull that off alongside Ryan the Punisher and see if they can dominate the world of WWE. But thank you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. And I want to point out episode 2 and the rest will be on my second channel, Gamer Ability 2, where you'll see the entire series. So get on over there, Gamer Ability 2. Check out the series. I'll link the playlist in the video description below. It could be, depending on when you're watching this, that the full series is already live over there. So this will allow me to post more episodes, and it'll also allow me to post exclusively WWE 2K25 MyRise on the second channel until this series is over, which is usually how I do series over there on Gamer Ability 2. This is going to be a blast. What a start this was, and you'll get to see Sarah Sparks in her first WWE, actually Pro Wrestling Japan, and then first WWE match probably in the next episode. And her moveset is awesome. This team up with Sarah Sparks and Ryan the Punisher is going to be electric. Thank you all for all the support here on the channel. There's plenty of other content you could tune into here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. We got MLB The Show's Career Mode series going on, PGA 2K Career Series, College Football 25, and a lot of other sports game content you could tune into. And then this full series will be over on my second channel, Gamer Ability 2, link in the description. I will see you all next time. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.